All right, how you doing, man?
Hitters.
Huh?
Oh,
Welcome to Heavy Hitters, my boy. Welcome to Heavy Hitters. We appreciate you. You
likewise.
know, uh, I actually miss kicking it with you a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we had a lot of same friends in common. You know what I mean? It's strange that we fell different different spectrums of on the inside. Uh, I thought of running your guys' way, but somebody from the brand told me that it's going to do just like us. They're going to implode. You know what I mean? Which is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And so, and then, the fellows, I was talking with them and hanging with them, and, they were telling me, you need to stay on the sideline. You know what I mean? Like, trying to be a part of,
Right.
So,
'Cause everything's gonna blow up real quick.
yeah, well, they told me that they already knew what was going to be going down. You know what I mean? So, fortunately, I was smart enough to listen to some people. You know what I mean? People that had been there for 30 years already. So they had watched what happened. They watched build, empires destroy. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. Uh,
See, I thought because when the Sacramento came and they fucking snatched this all off the yard, the keys were open. Then the Skins got the keys, and then it was weird because they put us all in the hole. We filled up all Chino. We filled up all we filled those Aztecs up.
yeah.
So
You
now the
guys
Skins.
filled them up. You filled them up. That's for sure.
And then I came back from medical, and they're all yelling out the door, "Hey, they're letting us out. Sacramento messed up." Well, they started letting people out. They didn't let my ass out.
Yeah.
But I see some motherfuckers going, and then like a few hours later, alarms were going off. Motherfuckers were taking the keys back.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe that probably had a lot to do with it too.
We wasn't giving up shit either. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no, they were they're fighting for it, but
you guys had us outnumbered everywhere we went, bro. You know what I mean? Like when I was in Palm Hall, we went to the yard with you guys. Yeah.
yeah,
You guys were trying to tell us that we were going to do your program.
everybody did the program.
No, we didn't program like with each other there, bro. We weren't talking. We weren't really getting off with each other. It wasn't like automatic get off with each other.
No, I never was locked up during that time.
Oh, all right. That's
good.
Good.
I never experienced none of that shit.
Yeah. It sucks because I had a gang of homeboys from the valley that I had mad love for, bro. That I was not.
I'm glad I missed. Like I missed the mullet. I'm glad I missed that.
Yeah, I couldn't talk to any of them. If I needed something, you know what I mean, I'd shoot them a
Go
kite.
without.
They'd shoot me, but they'd shoot me my shit, bro. We couldn't coincide with each other. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna throw names out, but people you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They would make sure I had what I needed, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Because I was always broke, bro. I mean, extortion was my thing. Just like that's why
Manipulate.
That's what started the war between us, as you recall. You guys extorting an old man for some cookies, if you recall. You know what I mean? That's what basically started it. And I'm sure you had nothing to do with that, but that's what started it. We're like,
I knew motherfuckers from my group doing some shiesty shit.
Shiesty shit, bro.
Shiesty shit.
Straight
clean ass moves, man.
Just waiting right there at the package line for any white to come out. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker had the Yaves and shit and got all the canteen for the kitty and shit and fucking gave it to the essays for a bag of shit.
Yep.
Okay, and then parole.
And then they paroled, yeah. The thing with us, most people like us never heal because we stay in our head replaying corrupt scenarios over and over, bro. You know what I mean? That's my story anyway. I can't say that's yours, but I'll be playing these corrupt scenarios over and over. You know what I mean? And for God's sake, man, I had to just finally let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because nobody out here is wanting to get along with me. No female wanted to deal with me. You know what I mean? Like, I just got to where I wasn't right. You know what I mean? And you know,
They wanted to take me nowhere. They didn't want to take me nowhere. Because they said you don't know how to mind. You don't know how to act.
I went to Thrifty's with my mom, right? My mom's trying to order ice cream, and this dude's being straight disrespectful. You know what I mean? And you know, you see me with some size, dog. You know what I mean? I fucking
Yeah, you're a beast.
huh? Right? So, I reach over the counter when he finally comes and he goes, "What did you want, ma'am?" Wrong words, bro. You know what I mean? Wrong words.
Yeah. You motherfucker, you work here. I want you to fucking shine my tennis shoes. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want you to have tits on your back so I can fuck you and rub your tits. You fucking.
Right.
That's what I want.
I snatched this dude over the counter at Thrifty's ice cream, and my mom. Let's just say that was the last. I was taking her out because I wanted to buy her a CD player, and you know, little picture of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, on my 21st birthday, I'm in Folsom, right? And somebody got me a Pico Pico bottle and it was full of moonshine,
Yeah.
right? And a cap of weed. My little birthday present. I said, hey, that shit tastes like Bacardi. Smooth as silk.
Nice.
I like that shit. I lived in 5 buildings. I end up in 1 building that's 4 tiers high. I'm up on the top tier, legs wrapped around saying, Hulkamania, WWF, Hulkamania, oh, the holster, all kinds of way out shit, fucked up. Hitman from the brand snatches me. All you had to do really is walk by, boom. I would have been fucked. I would have been gone. Right over that tier. He snatched me up, yanked me, and took me back, marched me all the way across the yard like I was 6 years old. And to my Shelly, who was Kenny, he became one of those guys. And he said, you keep this motherfucker in the house. He's no good. He's out of line. Because I was being ridiculous. Yeah. But so he had to take me home.
Wow.
I don't know how I ended up in that building and how the cops let me go in that building. But back then they didn't give a fuck really. The cops didn't care. As long as you didn't fucking stab them, they didn't care.
I can't believe you just said that name, bro. That takes me back, man. I can't stand that dude, bro. You know what I mean? I can't. What I wouldn't have done for one of these with him right then. You know what I mean? Hey, so, you know, he's from Orange County, right? So, one of his people pull up, right? And I tell him, hey, homie, he's got some beautiful work on him, bro. Beautiful work. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way this is fucking prison work. You know what I mean? He's got
fucking this white Oriental guy did this. There's no outline at all. It's beautiful. Hey, the only fucked up pieces is the one I put on him. It was too fucking binky that I was a kid. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm like, yeah, I know that's tattoo. Fuck, he got me a gun. Okay, well, I fucked him up a little bit.
Right.
But all the other shit is bad as fuck. He gave this fucking white Oriental guy some shit or whatever, and I went to his cell and he went in there and he blasted him. Beautiful stuff.
Let me finish telling you the story, bro, about the boy you just brought up. You know what I mean? So one of his people pull up and I ask him, hey, homie, what are you? You know what I mean? And he says, he's one of us. And I'm like, where you from? And he tells me where he's from. I go, hang on, let me go get your people. You know what I mean? So I go and I get them and you know, I pull up, we all roll up together, you know what I mean? And it's a pretty scary looking group, bro, you know what I mean? And I go, homeboy says he's from your fucking, you know what I mean? Whoop. And he goes, no. He starts backpedaling, right? He goes, I said I know a lot of people from.
And trying to switch it.
I go, is that, so you're calling me a liar, right, homie? You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting ready to put heat in them, bro. These are people that I respect right now. You know what I mean? In fact, the man that you just brought up, I respected at the time. So I tell him, no, that ain't how that went down. My word's gold. You know what I mean?
I heard what I heard, man, and that wasn't what I heard.
That wasn't what I heard, homie. they tell them,
Exam, and I'm Sam. I am.
fucking shirt on, and you wear that shirt the remainder of the time on the yard, or we'll cut that shit out and put salt all over it. You know what I mean? I'm talking pictures of Adolf on his heart, and it's just a beautiful warbird on his stomach, just like, you know, at the time, all the shit I was into, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're programmed to believe, you know. And so your boy just tell him, don't come out with your shirt off ever. You know what I mean? Don't. So homeboy put on the shelf, right? Nobody was fucking with them, you know. And so basically, he was a man without a car.
Right.
So I'm gonna say 8
You know
to
what?
10.
But if you're about something, that's the cheapest way to go.
It's the cheapest way to go. About 8 to 10 days go by, and I see like a group gathering, right? You mentioned Jamestown, right? You were at Jamestown, so you know Ozak.
I'm losing you. You're going in and out.
Okay, sorry about that. So is your TV on?
Yeah.
Turn it down.
World News. Talking about the cartel.
Yeah, I heard it. That's
Look at that message. Ain't no joke.
they ain't no joke, bro. And guess what? That could turn out to be your celly, you guys. So keep fucking around, playing around. Pretty soon you won't be around.
Hey, those Pisces, I give them love. I hug on them. I can nod. I don't know who their relatives are.
Hey, so
Joe.
I'm gonna say 7 to 10 days go by, right? Wozak comes up now, and Wozak knows I'm a bit older now, bro. You know what I mean? I don't let no bullshit go on. You know what I mean? Like I'm not letting us get in trouble. You know, I had the yard, and I'm, you know, I let them know straight from the gate. You're good. You know, what I mean, if you got to do something, do it. But I let them know, you know, we don't get in tournaments. We don't associate with nothing. You know what I mean? And I think a girlfriend that we once shared used to inject my packs of Camels with PCP. My cartons of cigarettes. You know, I mean, she'd send me cartons of cigarettes and she'd inject it with PCP, and fucking all 10 packs would be fucking shermed out, bro.
Exactly what you need.
Yeah, you know,
exactly
that was my thing, man, bro.
That was your fucking thing. Oh.
So yeah.
Hey, you're funny though.
Yeah.
Hey, some people didn't like it. Your ex. She would be mad as fuck. But I thought it was hilarious.
Right? Me too. Hey, so anyway, Wozak comes and gets me and he goes, Badger, I need you out here, bro. I need this shit shut down, right? So I come strolling out there, right? And I'm looking, bro, and I see like 200 whites gathering, right? And they're like fucking 15 Muslims out there. And guess who's fucking praying with them? That cat that rolled up with all that
shit. No shit. Oh, fuck yeah. He belly flopped. Wow, that's crazy.
Belly flopped, right? So
all of a sudden you got a funny hat on.
I'm like, oh, hell? Yeah, I mean, so anyway, it gets yard down, fucking everybody return. They didn't do yard down, they just did everybody, you know, yard recall, you know what I mean? So everybody goes back to the yard, fucking, and you know, they had the yard rats or reps or whatever you want to call them. They fucking pulled all them together, and they're like, you know what, fuck that. They came and got your boy, me, you know what I mean, and a couple other people, and so we're all doing our little powwow, whatever, right? So it's agreed right then, everything's good. Get it? Everything's good. You know? So once again, this dude Wes Watson brings up the homie's name that goes on the mission with me, because I'm not going to send no kids to do this one, bro. I want in on this, you know what I mean? So homeboy goes up the tier, radio room's over there, fucking goes up the tier. I come up this tier, he's in the middle, right? We're both starting to pull heat out, bro. You know what I mean? We're just right there, you know? He goes to jump off the second tier, You know what I mean? And he's starting to get up there, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to say his name, but I handed to him, and he handed it to an essay inside the house. You know what I mean? Like, bam, get rid of these for us. I got hold of dude, right? And I'm like trying to throw him onto a bench, like the table, the metal table. Trying to throw him onto one of those.
And you know what it is? And you know what it is? Because you go out, you go in and out. Because I didn't hear none of that shit. But you know what it is? It's the planes.
At your house?
The planes fly over.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Because I'm right by the airport.
Right. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, we're getting ready to make a move on dude, right? We're coming at him both sides of the chair. He goes to jump off. I grab a hold of him. I want to throw him onto at least the benches, make sure he gets somewhat fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the cops see me wrestling with him, right? And finally I get him gone. And I do, whatever. So we don't have no steel on us at all right now. Everything's good. You know what I mean? They pull us down. They take us to the phone booth cages. We're sitting in those cages, right? And they got that dude. He's a little beat up, from banging around on the table and shit like I wanted, but not how I wanted. But they got him in there, right? And what was that comes to me? And he goes, "Better, what the fuck's up, man?" You know what I mean? Because he treated me like a man. You know what I mean? Like with respect, bro. Like, cause I kept things cool. And I go, "Bro." He goes, "What the fuck, man?" I go, "Look, bro. I went out there. We were gonna talk with this cat, and he goes to try and jump off the tier, and I'm trying to pull him back onto the tier. You know what I mean? Trying to make it." He goes, "Is that what happened?" And I winked at him. You know what I mean? Like, yep. So he goes in and he tells, I'm not going to say his name either, bro, even though whatever. He tells his kid, he goes, "Why were you trying to jump off the tier?" You know what I mean? He goes, "I just wanted to get out of there." He goes, "These guys were just coming to talk to you." You know what I mean? He goes, "No, they had steel." And he goes, "Nah, man, we searched them. They ain't got no steel, right?" So the lieutenant comes out and he tells me, he goes, "You can't tell a motherfucker who in the fuck they can pray with. If you can't tell it." And I go, "You know what? You're right. I don't care who they pray with." You know what I mean? I would normally never care who they pray with. I go in there and have that man unbutton his shirt and then tell me that it's okay that he prays with them by us. You know what I mean? And he goes in, he looks at this kid's ink, he comes out and he goes, "Cut them dudes loose." He like sends us back to the house, right? So, needless to say, I wrote a kite on the kid.
The cops are with the business.
No, yeah, I gave the kite that I wrote to the cop to take to the back with the kid. You know what I mean? Like, he delivered the kite on transportation.
In Lancaster, Ad Seg, there was in Lancaster, Ad Seg, there was a black cop there. He walked like George Jefferson, you know?
Yeah.
On up with his arms flapping. He's a little guy. And I just got there from the Bay. I was paroling. And he came over and he goes, "If you got anything you need moved, let me know. I'll move all your shit for you guys." And boom, boom, boom. He was all about the business. It was a trip. And he told me, "Hey, if you got anything sharp in there, get it out. I'll take it and put it in somebody else's stuff. We're going to shake your house down." And he was telling me all this shit. And then when I got out and I went back in, I'm in the same place. And I'm coming in through reception, right? And there's this old fat bald cop with these round glasses. He'd always been there in reception. And I go, "Hey, where's Brown at?" Because that was a black cop's name. "Oh, he got hit by a fucking
Brown.
Brown. He got hit.
That'll fight with you, right? The seal that fight with you.
Yeah, he got hit by a drunk driver and killed him."
Yeah, it's the same cop, bro. That cop would fight with that CO would fight with you.
Yeah.
Anybody, bro.
Anybody.
No problem. I'll drop my belt. Let's go. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, but he don't do that. He'll move your shit for you and not say nothing.
Yeah. That's good.
He's probably fucking kites with fucking cigarettes in them and all kinds of shit.
Right on.
I was thinking that kind of sucked when they got fucking killed I'm like, fuck, that kind of sucks.
This black cat threw a fucking trash can at him from the second tier, right? And he didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? It didn't hit him. He didn't say nothing. The next day, he catches him down below, right? Down by the showers. He's all in the showers. Brown calls him out, right? He goes in there and whoops his motherfucking ass, bro. And he comes out and he's putting his belt back on, right? And the blacks are watching, and they go, oh, no, this dude fucking gets crazy with him, and then fucking he lets it, because he was older, right? You know, he lets him whoop his ass, basically. And so, like, 3 blacks went in there and just smashed him, bro, for fucking talking shit, throwing a trash can at him, and then getting beat up by him. That was crazy, bro.